What's going on, guys? We're here today, finally covering UPL. I was gonna cover it earlier, but I had no idea what to cover. But with semis here, I figured I can cover the last 2 rounds of semis, plus the finals. We got 3 matchups. This is shit. Okay, wait, I gotta tab out now and check. This is I know this one. Okay, no, I'm fucking up. This is. Wait, I can't show this because then I showed who won. I'm going to blur this out in the video, but it is the Eternal Voyagers versus the Drizzlers. I knew that. We see Shyon versus Etern. Looking at the matchup just on preview, Glamora has a pretty good matchup here. Getting up those T-Spikes, if that Tinglu's not boots, those T-Spikes are huge. That Koraidon's 100% Scarf. That T-Spike is huge there, and of course on the Arceus Fairy, which cannot run heavy-duty boots, that is pretty big. A Spike Up would be really nice for that Zacian.
Terrifier King Gambit looking really good. If
just King Gambit in general. Yeah.
It has to be Terrifier to get much mileage, though, in my opinion.
No, Calyrex can never sweep because he has the King Gambit in the back. The Arceus is also looking great.
I think that's true, yeah.
We got that Landorus. The Landorus checks those two, the Koraidonization, pretty well. I'd say Shine has a better matchup here, 100%.
Yeah, true.
But yeah, let's just see how they lead. We do see the Glamora turn 1 into Koraidon. That is an interesting turn 1 because it will. Does he have Dazzling Gleam?
Oh.
So he is Scale Shot. Wow.
Yeah.
I would have clicked Dazzling Gleam there, but he also could have U-turned. But
Spikes is really valuable anyway, so. Or does Dazzling Gleam kill Koraidon?
Dazzling Gleam does, yeah. Especially if it's max special attack. That's why I've seen this happen so many times. They like greedy SD turn 1. That's why I just go adamant and get the roll. Like a real man. We do see Landorus come out, so the Koraidon does not get as much usage as I want. EQ will not kill. I know this calc like the back of my hand. We do see a Tera, so I think if it Flare Blitz, that would have killed.
Tera Fairy Landorus.
But yeah, no. I mean, that's standard, right? Because you cover Miraidon, Drake, and Meteor, and most of the time, Koraidon doesn't want to flare.
It's just a good Tera
because it'll take the Rocky Helmet and whatnot. Position does come back in. I'm pretty sure this would kill, but if not, could have gotten a slow U-turn out to something that kills. But we do get that Rocky Helmet chip. This is Scarf. This will pick up the kill. It is Scarf. We don't see the Tinglu switch, and that Tinglu is not heavy duty boots. Non-heavy duty boots Tinglu without spikes is something. Or sorry, without a grounded poison. That was a pretty good Flare Blitz. That's Choice Band damage, is that not? I'm like,
I think it is.
I'm almost positive because I'm pretty sure it should do 50. I'm pretty sure that's Choice Band damage, but that would have caught the Arceus Fairy pretty well. I would have taunted right here, but maybe he does not have taunt, and we just see Tinglu click EQ, not even Ruination. From here, it's just that Arceus looks like if this Arceus has double edge, still do a metric fuck ton to Ho-Oh. Yup.
Oh my god.
My god. I'm pretty sure this will Oko Arceus Fairy, okay, it is faster. This is really fat Arceus, or that's a really fast fairy. This is a Choice Band Koraidon though.
Koraidon.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he does pick up the KO, but with the toxic damage, he will kill. And of course, you have that King Gambit in the back. Unless this is some crack, close combat Calyrex Ice, it does look like Shine picks up that incredibly quick win. The damage. Have they used Tera yet? They have not used up their Tera on Calyrex Ice. The King Gambit lives anything, of course, bar close combat.
Yeah, it's a Pterodart close combat here.
Terrifier. Do we see the Sucker Punch? Close combat was never revealed, but Sucker Punch does kill there. So yeah, that's a pretty well played game from Shyon. Had a pretty advantageous matchup, I'd say. T-Spikes is incredibly good into this game, and he played that matchup well. So go on them. We got the second game now. Oh, and just to check, Shyon is playing for the Drizzlers, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, and Etern is playing for the Eternal Voyagers. And then we see Kate. Kate is managing, right? I'm pretty sure this was a self-buy.
Yeah.
Don't quote me on that, but so Kate's managing Eternal Voyagers. They got that self-buy, and we see Skyou played this guy many times on ladder. very good player. Versus Stall,
Right.
This Duskmane, if this Duskmane has Photon Geyser, goes pretty stupid crazy into this team. That Alomomola is not something you usually see on Stall very much. But yeah, we'll see how it goes out. How it plays out. We see the turn 1 Kyogre.
Yeah.
Clodsire
No,
Lasol,
I like that
that's also important.
I like that Elo because you get to heal Dondozo.
I mean, do you though? What does Aloe get to wish into that Dondozo can't already switch into?
Well, I'm saying, you want to bring in Dondozo and Koraidon, they just switch to Miraidon anyway. That's always free. With Aloe, it's a lot safer because you just flip turn on the switch.
But okay. Wait. Let's. I just want to play out your scenario right now. If you click Wish, Koraidon's in front of you, have an Alamola. You click Wish, and that Koraidon you turns into Miraidon. You can't switch hard into that Dondozo. So that Wish is going nowhere.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
So like you can get that Wish, but okay, wow, we see a turn 1 Scarf. That's a Scarf Spout. Doing 40 to that Blissey. Now you see how Stall deals with Kyogre without Alamola. We see a close combat Tera fight that looks like Choice Band.
Banded.
This is an insane set. I'm pretty sure this would 2 KO Ho-Oh.
That's been getting spammed all season.
I just played it in ULT playoffs. Doing 85 to Dondozo. That is something you love to see. Tera goes, Dondozo comes out, but I do not think it can revenge kill it because of the unaware. You do get that Tera Ghost off, but exhausting that Tera is something. We see that close combat being clicked again, doing 56 to Gliscor. That is huge, but it does get its Sock Score off. Koraidon running low on PP, actually.
Yeah, it's
only got 3 close combats. Gonna want to keep those, yeah. Great double close combat, though, I have to say. Water Spout doing, again, 41 to Blissey. Skyou's not giving the Stall room to breathe and get rocks up. The Blissey does not click rocks there. What do they click here? Flare Blitz? Dragon Claw? Okay.
Wow.
So, okay, you boot Skarm. No Rocky Helmet to punish that Koraidon. See Spikes come up. Hold up, let me fix that. Comes right back out. I'm pretty sure this will 2 a KO. Oh my, you see that Dragon Claw doing 87 to Fizdef Ho-Oh. Was that out of... What is that, out of Sun? No, that wasn't out of Sun. Sorry, I thought that was out of Sun. I was going to say that's insane. But this Koraidon absolutely eating up the Stall, doing 80 to anything when it switches in. Wow. Well, I mean, great bring from Skyou. I actually have no idea how to pronounce that user, but I think that's how you say it. Kyogre. Not giving that Blissey room to breathe. Does it opt to go up for rocks? Nope. Just soft boiling up. Not really able to do much. If this... Okay, do you see that? Flare Blitz doing 67 to Dondozo, but if it does choose to pick up this kill, I don't know if it can switch back in.
Aloe.
Just killing that Aloe.
Oh, that just kills. Wow.
Probably going to want to switch out. Next time you switch in, you just click Close Combat a bunch of times. Or Dragon Claw or whatever you really want. T-Spikes come up. That's not great. Don't have a way of getting rid of those. But yeah, from here, I feel like you've just removed too much already. See a Judgment come out. Do we see Taunt on this Arceus maybe? Nope. Right into Kyogre. It is a Boots offensive Kyogre. It's not Scarf. This Koraidon does come in. Dragon Claw's a pretty free click here. Wow, okay, just choose to sack the Dondozo. I would have gone Skarm, thinking they'd click Dragon Claw, but Flare Blitz is a good click.
I don't think that's ever worth it with the... Actually, no, yeah, Skarm.
But I mean, look at it. Dondozo, what? You exhausted Tera on Dondozo, it rested, and it got no mileage this game. I think that was played pretty badly, but...
Probably could have brought Dondozo in on, like, NDM or something. But you also have a...
You have a whole Skarm, so I think you're fine.
That good overall.
If this Necrozma can start knocking stuff, that'd be great.
Ooh, that is a very bulky NDM.
Well, that's a...
I think that's max HP because it's 25 from Seismic Toss.
So is that not 404?
I think max is 398.
Is it really? Okay.
Yeah, it's base 97 HP.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Spout, just staying in on that Blissey. Does it go for anything greedy? Nope. Also running low on Spout PP, but just trying to stall that Blissey out of soft boils, which, I mean, that's also a good play. Comes in on NDM. If this NDM has knockoff, that'd be pretty good, but they do have a whole Gliscor in the back. That is a Spadef Gliscor, though. This thing can DD in the face of Gliscor very freely, yeah. And now the Skarmory is going to have to eat a knockoff, which it's not going to like. Do they knock here? Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
Skarm losing its boots is pretty bad. The second the Skarmory goes down, it's just over, I think. Blissey comes out. See that last Water Spout PP being used. But Blissey only has 2 soft boileds left. See that Origin Pulse come out. Not trying to risk that miss. Goes right back into Necrozma. Can probably Morning Sun right here. Nope. Decides to double right back into Kyogre.
Wow.
Can 2-hit KO this Blissey from here? Oh wait, no. There's no rain up. I lied. Doing 21 to that Blissey.
Actually, no, that wouldn't have even 2 KO'd.
I think it would have damn near. Blissey finally getting those rocks up, but too little, too late. The Skarmory can get a Roost off. You do see Boots Lou. Boots Lou is pretty good in this matchup, better than lefties, which would have eaten all that and the poison. Just whirlwinding, not letting that Gliscor heal up. That's pretty well played. Yeah, it's hard for Kate to win from here, I think. Okay, see a big Origin Pulse miss on Skarmory.
Wow.
Just going for that chip on Kyogre. You have no real way to force progress on Kyogre other than that. That Skarmory's down now. I think that NDM just knocks everything off, and Ho-Oh can't switch for long enough. Yeah. Do you see a freeze or something? Origin Pulse miss comes out.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad. Yeah. NDM comes right back out and just clicks whatever it wants. That Skarm is now down.
Yeah, free real estate now.
That knock is also just too late. I feel like you should have knocked this earlier. On that Protect turn where it DD'd, I think you should have knocked that Necrozma right there.
Yeah, for sure.
Knocks off the Ho-Oh now. That Ho-Oh took... I feel like it's taking way too much from that. Or is this just offensive DD?
I think that's like max HP Adamant, though. So.
Like max HP, max attack DD?
Something close to that.
That's a crazy set. Well, we do see Kate forfeit. So, yeah. After this, we will be able to catch the Taka vs. Matching game live. So I will cut until we get to that. Okay, what's going on, guys? If I edited this right, you guys should have seen the first 2 rounds already, which I forgot who was by. But so there is stuff riding on the line for this. Conflict did lose their GSC game. So Taka, if he doesn't win this, they'll tie no matter what. But if he wins this, they do win. What's his team again? He's the Drizzlers? Yeah, the Drizzlers will move on.
Yeah, Taka's Drizzlers.
And it's versus the Eternal Voyagers, if I'm not right. If I'm correct.
Yeah, it's Voyagers.
Yeah. Okay. So we see Mashing brought a pretty solid team. All right, I like it.
Pretty standard balance.
Yeah, pretty standard balance. I will say... Okay, oh, well, they already started. I don't think there's anything particular to note from either side. Yeah, both of them brought they didn't bring anything too crazy.
It's an interesting choice on Taka's team.
I think, well, I mean, it's a more offensive steel, but I like it. Wow, okay, hard into Koraidon, turn 1. Whoa. Is that a Life Orb? No, okay, that is Spadef Eternatus. That is Max Spadef, so Koraidon does always live 1. But that was an interesting play. Flare Blitz here, I think.
Play.
Is it I don't know. Maybe there was something there. Maybe they just expected T-Spikes turn 1, because Taka's team is incredibly T-Spikes weak, right? You picking up that Koraidon and Arceus ground. Okay, wow. Bolting Loosdan. Does he get that spike up, or what does he go for? A Ruination? Oh, that is a huge miss. But he has that free switch into Eternatus. This is the freest Ice Beam click from Kyogre right here.
Yeah.
Or you can
it's never
double.
It's a water move here.
Yeah.
Because you're not scared of his Kyogre at this point in the game.
Yeah, for sure. I think it's a pretty fine double.
Koraidon, right?
Yeah, so we do... Wow, we should see the water move click.
Hey.
That is on offensive Origin Pulse?
That looks like it, yeah.
That is incredible. That might be modest, because I'm pretty sure Spout does 50 to 60.
Okay.
we see
Here.
Tinglu come back in. Is that Tinglu? Yeah, it is leftovers because.
CM Arceus, very interesting.
How's that interesting? I feel like that's like pretty standard.
Actually,
on
no,
something like
no. I take that back. That's a fine choice on this team.
this. Yeah, he didn't bring anything too crazy.
Yeah.
The rocks up on Taka's side is not great, but okay, we see Balloon Kyogre. I think that's for spikes.
I guess, yeah.
I've seen this. I've seen someone else use this. It might have also been mashing because I was looking through the replays for the NDM video, and I did see a Balloon Kyogre being used, and I didn't think it was real. But I guess it is.
Still isn't, but
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if that's, right, you have the FizzDef Arceus, not going to take on Taka's Arceus super well.
Mm-hmm. You also avoid those spikes and those T-spikes. But
yeah,
T-spikes are not getting up. I guess this is a pretty free Ice Beam click.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like.
Really good patience from mashing, not getting up the T-spikes too soon.
I actually disagree. I feel like getting up the T-spikes sooner would have been great. We do see Boots Kyogre. That is an extremely offensive Boots Kyogre. You see it took 40 from Koraidon, or maybe that's just like a naive Zero Spadef Koraidon, the first of its kind. See, okay, Thunder, and it takes nothing from that. Wow, okay, they both take exactly 44. We see no pairs on either side.
That Kyogre is definitely pretty bulky from mashing's side.
Yeah. I think, I'm trying to... They could honestly both...
How does Taka get into a super winning position? Because I think that's Scarf Karai from mashing's side.
I think your win con is just Zacian. Between Zacian and Ho-Oh.
Yeah, I guess if mashing's Kyogre goes down, then finding that win con's a lot easier.
Yeah, I think so.
The only issue is mainly just...
Oh! Donbone Jones died. Okay. See, Donbone Jones died.
No, I didn't.
You gay? Okay, we see an Ice Beam. Something.
I don't need to update for it. I don't know what that was about.
Predict coming out from mashing. One second, I got. Sorry about that. I got people in my background. This is a pretty feed. Okay, yeah, U-turn. I was gonna say you could also Draco, but that's a bit too aggressive for no reason. U-turn. What puts you in the best position? Yeah, Koraidon for sure. I do know Taka likes those adamant Scarf Koraidons. So if mashing,
that's why you like them.
They're good though. Mashing. Okay, could this be a Scarf Koraidon? I could see a Zacian switch here. You could see a Ho-Oh switch if you really don't think he's going to click electric.
Honestly, I could see Miraidon sack here.
Miraidon's nice to keep just to nuke Eternatus. And it's
but I feel like Taka isn't lacking in ways of doing that though.
I think Eternatus could live one from Zacian if it doesn't get it. Okay, yeah. It could have gotten a boost if it didn't have a chance to get that +2. Yeah, we do see the Draco as yeah. So we do think if he goes Zacian right now and he does have a defensive Tera and that Koraidon is not Tera Fire, he could win outright.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
These guys could also be double Scarf. But I don't know, maybe he could have just been bluffing the Scarf. I feel like Zacian and SDing right here is the play. Arceus Ground is also fine. If this is FizzDef,
yeah, it's a fine play to make.
If this is
FizzDef CM,
if it's really FizzDef CM, yeah, it'd be amazing right here. Now, what I'm thinking about is what that Arceus Fairy could be has yet to come out. Do you see... Tinglu could get up a Spike here. It could also Whirlwind. We just see the Ruination. This is a pretty free Sacred Fire from Taka. Don't even have to think about it. Oh, okay, so it's offensive.
Okay.
You're going to see a recover here, I think. No? Okay. Yeah, you can't Brave Bird there or else you just kill yourself.
Yeah. Pretty bulky Eternatus by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is... Yeah. You see a hard Zacian. on a T-Spike.
T-Spike.
This thing does eat
That's
a
gonna be
flamethrower. You just see the straight up behemoth bash. Let's see. Fire blast comes out. No burn?
Wow.
No burn. Okay, wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I figured you'd want to keep your Zacian at full HP so you can SD at some point, but now it just gets revenged, I guess. I don't think it's if that's an offensive Ho-Oh. I don't know if that's worth it, and if that's a defensive sub Ho-Oh, that's an interesting bring.
Really rough spot for Taka here, because without Zacian, you're not beating Arceus. That's just not happening.
I mean, no. Ho-Oh can break this Vercius. With sub, definitely can. Unless it doesn't get fucked over too much by like T-Wave Paris or something, or it's some crazy like Iron Defense comment set. But I think even if it is some Iron Defense comment set, Ho does wall it out. But yeah, I think with the T-Spike up, it's a pretty that was a really good late game T-Spike. Because
patience really coming through. I think the issue with Ho versus Arceus is just gonna be I feel like Arceus just plays the long game better than Ho-Oh does. Right, you only have so many Sacred Fires. Brave Bird's gonna do recoil.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 8 recovers might not be enough for Arceus, but it's definitely gonna be close.
So, but what I'm thinking about is, do you think Mashing brought double Scarf? Do you think that Koraidon was also Scarf, or do you think they just baited that Draco?
I mean, if I'm in Taka's position here, I would guess it's just boots.
I feel like you have to
team.
play.
It doesn't like switching into hazards a bunch.
I mean, it's fine switching. Oh my god, that is.
Oh wow.
That is offensive Ho-Oh damage. I feel like you have to go Arceus ground here, but if you're ballsy, you can recover here. But if this is offensive, it does not live a Draco Meteor.
Yeah.
If that Koraidon's Tera Fire also, that's not.
Giving up
just
the Koraidon.
I would have Draco'd here, yeah. So I guess he just wants free entry. You can make something happen here.
That's got to be like max Fizdef Arceus then.
We do see the taunt. So I guess he just did a... Wow, okay, yeah, so he did bring double boots. Wow, that just makes that play earlier so much better. He really just scared Taka out like that. But I guess even if he did outrage, he would have traded his Arceus Fairy. See the Electro Drift just covering a random Ho switch so it doesn't get too much regen off. That more or less makes sense. Has Taka used Tera yet?
He is not. Neither side has used Tera.
If this is a Fizdef Arceus and a Tera Fairies, maybe? We do see Ice Beam come out. Freeze? Question mark? No freeze. You know what? No. If there's a Ho-Oh, there's a way, I believe. Especially if this is Tera Fairy right here. He could win this. If this is Tera Fairy, he could win. Nope, no Tera Fairy. Okay, yeah, it's Jover.
Yeah. I mean, Mashing has just had an incredible season.
He must have just... Yeah. Must have been a stab Tera then. Damn. So, hold up. Just out of curiosity, let's see. Have, what's it called played? Has FF2 played?
Oh, let's see. Doesn't look like they've played. At least on Smog Tours.
Because if they win, then that's a tie, and then it goes into tie breaks next week. Well, anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope you guys watch the other round of semifinals and finals, hopefully next week or maybe the week after, depending on tie breaks. All right. Okay. Peace.